I'm here because I just wanted to share the story of what Mr. Hoppus has done before my son transitions into middle school. This is his last year here after 3 years, and I didn't want this to go by without me telling the story of the transition in my child and how grateful I am.
I don't know if he realizes how much my son looks up to him. I really don't. And so that's one of the reasons why I wanted to do this, just to share with other people out there how touched I am, my family is, my son is, directly by Mr. Hoppus's work with him.
I do not know a person I respect more than Mr. Hoppus.
I started with special needs kids, probably with the idea that I really wanted and to help somebody and see if it could make a big impact.
There's the desire to help everyone, not just his students, but everyone, to feel proud of themselves and focus on learning. Whatever your background, whatever your issues are, I'm here to help.
My son went from completely fighting me in the morning, pulling my hair, scratching me, not wanting to get up and go to school, to this day, 3 years later, he loves school. He looks forward to getting up and going to school. I mean, that is, his everything. He'll be kind of not feeling well and he's like, nope, I want to go to school, I'm up, I'm ready.
We've worked with several counselors. We've worked with 3 different psychiatrists trying to help Nathan. But Mr. Hoppus has taught me more than all of them have. And I just cannot say enough wonderful things about the man.
These are the students who have been, based on the data, for at least 2 consistent years that they've had issues of disruptive behavior, unsafe behaviors, emotional outbursts, and so on, for 2 years at least, before they're placed here. And there are times when students were placed here a few days before the school year ends.
And they set up all the chairs for the assemblies. They take them down. They have a program where they fill up food bags for families that are less fortunate and need that.
We bring in the share bags, which are given to kids that don't have enough food for the weekends. We do that on Thursdays. We set up all the chairs for all the assemblies. Like right now we have share bags that need to be folded, just things like that. And just build pride.
My name's Gavin and I like this class because we get to do a lot of fun stuff and go to a preschool and help out.
My name is Jaden P. and I like this class because it gets to be sisters.
My name is Kaluna. I like this classroom because we do lots of fun stuff.
The kids can feel it, and if the child doesn't feel well or something, he calls to check to see if they're doing okay. And I've never, ever had that happen with 10 kids. Never had a teacher do that except for him.
Mr. Hoppus makes reading fun. He either brings in his guide dog and the children get to read to the guide dog, or my son enjoys cooking. So he found what my child likes and they make the flashcards about cooking words.
The thing that's really nice about the dog doesn't judge them if they're making mistakes or they're doing well. And then after they're done, they get the pet, and that's an automatic reward. I find out I call it their carrot, what works for them. Like, for example, a student may need to learn to read. Well, he may be difficulty, but he's interested in cooking, so that's what I'll lead him to, is give him some like cooking words or whatever.
He knows that the boys are capable, he has high expectations from them, and he does not lower the bar.
The kids have all that respect for him, and nobody wants to disappoint him. And he never raises his voice.
A lot of these kids do not know what humor is. So I'll give them a bad time, and then I'll say, am I teasing or not? And they have to learn that because they can't read body language. That's one of the biggest ways I use with humor a lot with kids.
We should give Mr. Nunn some.
Why?
Well, I know.
Because it's so nice.
Why do we need to give him something?
I know. It's
so nice.
Oh, okay, because he's nice?
Because we might
Does
not
he like
eat
food?
it all anyway.
My name is Evan, and I don't like this class because my teacher's strict.
He mentors a lot, and I would be totally negligent if not mentioning that Mr. Hoppus and his wife, our reading specialist, Mrs. Hoppus, have started a program here called Rockstar.
The kids that are having problems or need a connection with an adult, they get that connection. Right now we have, out of our whole school, we have about 101 kids that are rock stars. I have kids that come in here, and I think I have 4 or 5 rock stars. Go see them in their classrooms. All my kids have rock stars. They go out. It gives them a chance of independence. It gives them a chance to individually meet with different kids. And it develops trust. Trust is really, really important with these kids, that they have the trust that they can do things, and because they have been told they can't do things for so long.
He works hard because he likes the positive attention that he gets from Mr. Hoppus, the redirection, the explanation. His behavior has improved dramatically just since September.
They love him because they feel special. I mean, they feel just like any other kid, no matter how hard reading may be or how much, maybe they don't have a good home life or support or that structure. He gives them that.
I think there's going to be moisture.
Moisture?
Whoa.
So look at the moisture. Do we have very much moisture?
The consistency, but if it bothers you, you can't let the student know that. Because if you let them know that, they will react to it every time.
My name is Ethan and I like this class because it is awesome.
Hi, my name is Kyle and I like this class because it's awesome as well.
My name is Ben and this class is in the middle. It's kind of strict, but it's also kind of fun at certain times.
People that know Mr. Hoppus knows he always wears a pink shirt on Friday. And last year I looked everywhere for a pink shirt, boy shirt, could not find one. Ended up going over to Portland and found one. So that's very important because Nathan wants to be like Mr. Hoppus.
Pink Shirt Friday started 5 years ago. I had a student that believed boys or men don't wear pink, and so I started wearing pink.
My name is Nate, and I like this class because I like candy. I like Mr. Hoppus's class because I get to make bird houses and flower boxes for Mother's Day, and it's really fun.
My son this year, he's involved in choir, he's involved in band because Mr. Hoppus said give him these chances to feel like any other child. He's involved in the safety patrol, so he helps them cross the street. Those are his chances that his special needs don't come into play. It's not, oh, I can't read, oh, I can't do this. He feels like any other fifth grader.
My name is Jaden, and I like this class because it's really cool, and we get to make this really cool stuff.
I think that my son has lacked a strong male role model in his life over the past few years, and it's made a huge difference to him.
He's a gift to the children in his class. Year after year, he is a gift to all of us here.
Mr. Hoppus does not teach only from the book, he teaches from the heart.
The school is not a building. A school is filled with human beings. And he is one of those people that make the school alive.